Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's a Blaction back with another video on my Minecraft series. Um, Basically what happened between episodes was I went and recorded pretty much 2 episodes. One of them I was looking for a trident. As you can see in my inventory, I couldn't find one. Drowns are so rare in this game that it took us almost 2 hours to find absolutely nothing. And then I tried to record another one and I just literally didn't think of anything I could do because the trident thing really annoyed us. So today, what I want to be trying to work towards is actually getting enough like iron or diamonds or gold to make a fully decked out um, beacon. But for that, obviously, we need blocks of iron, gold, or diamond. And yeah, it's quite expensive. So what I want to be doing is I want to show you what I've been doing behind the scenes of this, because obviously I haven't just been doing nothing. I did go to the ocean and I tried to find some drowns, but to get there, what I set up was basically another hub. It's the same idea. It's You've probably seen one before. Basically, you just go through here, the way to the fortress. And basically what this is a way of me getting to the end portal, just because if I want to explore and try and find the elytra, this will make it a lot easier. And that is another thing I want to be doing in another episode. But in this episode, I don't want to be doing that because obviously that I want to kind of be working towards getting a beacon and things first. Just so I can basically buff out my like full place, but it's just along here. Obviously, although I just hit that there. The fortress is just there, as you can see, and if you just go along here, it's not along here. My bad. I made this. It's up here, where these stairs are. You just come up here. You come straight along here. And here's the portal. So if we go through this portal, this is where we end up. Right next to the end portal. So what I kind of want to be doing is going mining. So my idea is I might as well go mining here. So we're on level 18, so we're just going to go down a little bit. We have got our ender chest just in case we need something. So from this level down here, we're going to start strip mining. I'm actually going to make a double staircase going up here. I'm going to mine out this. Might as well get rid of that. So basically what I want to be doing is looking for anything we can make us a thingy out of. It doesn't need to be one material, so I can use multiple if I want to. We're just going to go this way. So there's some gold already. One thing I have noticed, we haven't actually brought any torches. We have got coal in here, but we do not have any wood. So I'm just going to go around. Just flood that. We're actually going to go back unless we have wood here. Actually, what I'll show you is how I got to the ocean, because this right here is how I done it. Actually, gonna get this iron. There's some iron there as well, and there. Might as well get all the iron when we're at it, because obviously we want to have enough so we can make a portal. Don't know how that fish is there, but we're just going to choose to ignore it. I keep getting distracted here, but it'll be worth it. We are down here for iron, we are down here for gold, we are down here for all the resources really. But yeah, if we come up here, some more iron here. We should, well, I know we will end up right out on the surface, obviously. And what's around here, you might ask, is the ocean. This is the reason I made this, because when I was thinking about making like getting away to the end, I thought, well, it would be a good idea. Plus, we are right next to the ocean. The joys of being right next to the ocean are absolutely nothing in this version. I found that on the Java version, drowns spawn all over the place. They're literally not even that rare. And yeah, they just spawn like even in rivers. But in this version, they are rare as hell. And I'm actually gonna kill this. They only spawn next to structures, like underwater structures, such as like little like shipwrecks, things like that. They spawn next to. It's the only way you can actually get to fight one. Like, they're literally nowhere to be seen. So it's a bit stupid in this version, but at the same time, you can't really complain. So, I'm gonna get some coal. What I'm actually gonna do is get some more coal, but I need this pickaxe. That's the reason why I have this pickaxe in my ender chest, just for if I need it, like so. Oh, not on the side, just lob that in. So now we've got 35. That should do. These really are annoying us, so I'm just gonna fix these real quick. I'll light it up on the way down as well. Just because this will be used more than once. We're probably gonna have to come back, get some, because I still want to get a trident. They are quite rare. Oops, quite a bit of lag. They are quite rare, but we still will want one. So by having this at our disposal and having it such an easy way of getting down as well, makes it a lot less stressful on me. Let's keep something down. Didn't want him jumping on my head. So yeah, this is just where we'll collect this stone, I think. I don't know what else it would have been used for. So we're just gonna make some more torches. There we go. I'll put that in there. Now we've got exactly a stack. So now we can start mining. Some gold here. So what I want to be talking about is basically what I want to be doing with this series. Obviously I want to get the Elytra. I want to try and automate a lot of my systems, like I've probably said before. I I know you can make automatic iron golem farms, so that'd be good for like iron. So that might be something I could do in the near future for the like getting all the iron I need. But at the same time, it is a lot of work, so it might need to be quite a bit of off-camera work to get it working. I have seen them being made before, but I don't know if it's this version. I'll have to have a little look into it. Might want to have a little look around here actually. Some gold. We'll take let's share anything at this point because obviously we want enough of everything to make them. So if we can get loads of gold, get loads of iron, iron there, so we'll just get them. Is this the one we discovered? Because if not, we could get some more books out of here. If there's chests that we did not find. It's usually on like the top of the bookshelves. Oh. Yeah, maybe this had 2 libraries, but I don't know like where the bookshelves. Oh, there it is. I'm bloody blind. I'm just gonna get that. See what's in it. Lure 3, Power 4, Protection 3. It's pretty good actually. Just for a free book, you might as well. I'm actually gonna get this iron as well. We're just trying to get like everything we can. This mouse still double clicks on my right button, but it's alright. We didn't get that bit of iron, so I'm just gonna get that real quick. So we should. We've got quite a lot at the minute, but what I want to be trying to get is probably about, I don't know, probably with 10 stacks. I don't know how many it takes to make one of the big beacons, but at the same time, like, iron's so easy to come by. We want as much as we can, just so we can make as many beacons as we want. Because we don't just want one beacon, we want like literally ultimate beacons all over the place. That buff you for literally everything from jump boost to speed, to strength to regeneration, things like that. Just literally everything. It'll make my life a whole lot easier, especially with fighting the Wither again, things like that. It'll literally make so much like improvements to how I play the game, just having a beacon around. So obviously it's permanent, like it's a permanent buff. So if you are like literally gonna go fight something like a Wither, you can set up a beacon, and you can get permanent strength, permanent regeneration. It means you don't need to worry about pots. But at the same time, they are quite expensive. So you usually only have them around your base, just so then you know you're quite safe in your base, even without armor, things like that. It can make you feel like a little bit better about yourself being in your base. As well as that, if you live near an ocean, you can get a heart of the sea, and you can make a conduit. And if you live near like a place where you're having issues from drowns, for example, the drowns can't actually get you because what it does is completely minimizes the spawn rate of them, depending on, like, obviously how you, well, in the area of where you do it, it minimizes the spawn rate, and I'm sure it pushes them out the area. I don't know how it works. I haven't actually set one up in this version. I just read about it, and I'm sure it minimizes the spawn for a start, and it might push them away. I don't actually know that one for sure, but they are pretty good if you live near an ocean, because they allow you to breathe underwater infinitely. So you don't need respiration, you don't need anything like that. They'll be quite good to set up near uh, the water temple, just because obviously you need to be able to breathe underwater near there, because if you don't, you're kind of like screwed, aren't you? Like you'll start drowning. The easiest way of dealing with that problem though is literally using doors. Doors are like the cheapest resource you can get in the game, basically. Because obviously wood's so easy to get. It is one of the resources that you've run out of rather often, because you'd rather go mining than go cut down trees, because mining's more satisfying. You feel like you're getting more from it. You're constantly doing it. There's no like delay, and it's just better in my opinion. Mining. There is people that can go for hours just cutting down trees, things like that, and don't have a problem with it. But for me, personally, mining wood, as it's such a, like, it's a resource that you use like with everything really. Like you build with it, you use it for torches, sticks, tools, doors, things like that. Just literally most of the things you do with it, you can like use so much. So wood's one of them resources that you do run out of rather often. So it's probably worth like kind of setting a schedule for yourself, sort of thing, where if you go mining one day, go get some resources the next. I just wish I had a server to play on that I could do this on, like with my friends, rather than like just a random server, because economy only works on Minecraft. Well, it works on multiplayer, but I don't think it works as well as economy, where it's more worked off trading. So if you've got like, let's say, diamonds, they are going to be worth a lot more than like food. But if you trade like one diamond, let's say, for like 10 steak, it might sound like a good deal. Well, it might sound like a bad deal, but at the same time, that is splitting the load in a way. Because if you went mining a lot more than the other person, they've set up a farm, set up a like their own side of the economy. They then have a capital on you. So even though it's so much easier to set up like a farm for yourself, do it yourself, the fact that other people can easily take a capital on you by basically having a bigger farm, focusing more on another thing, it allows you to kind of like have an even economy in a way of splitting the load. So if you're going mining more than anything else, like obviously you're gonna be the most wealthy player in the game probably, but at the same time, if someone else is farming more than you, you can easily sell your food and things like that for the stuff you have mined. So I quite like that idea of having a server to play on with my friends rather than like a public server. Don't get us wrong, I like public servers. I used to play factions all the time, but I'd rather like have a private server over a public server just for that reason. I know I've just been rattling on, but I've kind of just been mining and just been enjoying myself talking to an audience that is small at the minute, but it'll get there, I'm pretty sure. I have faith in myself. I'm going to try to keep this consistent. Obviously, I took another break. It was just because I didn't really like the content I was making, to be fair. I don't really want to be editing this one just because I will be talking. I'm trying to get everything off my chest that I got in other episodes. So yeah, basically what I'll be doing with this series now is I want to defeat the Wither and then set up beacons where I can. So that means like I want one at the home base. I want to make a new home, but I don't really want to be like taking up episodes and episodes of it. So what I might do is set up another account on this, set up a LAN, join on another account, and set up almost like a time lapse of me building. I think that might be a good idea. Is this a water cave? Yeah. If you didn't know, if you crouch over these, you don't actually get burned. It's the same with the ones in the Nether, I'm pretty sure. So if you're crouching on a magma block, you don't actually get burned by it. I might be wrong about it not being in the Nether. I don't actually have Aqua Infinity. That's the problem here. We're just gonna sit here. I knew it. There we go. We actually are full for iron. So what I'm gonna do? Check out that. Check out that. Right. So now, is there anything else in here that we want? We could take this. There's not really in here, is there? I'm just gonna continue strip mining if I can. Now I need to work out where I came out of. It's this bit here. So yeah, I just want to go like straight across here. Is it this level? But yeah, I've just been kind of like thinking about what I want to be doing with this series. I'll get back to what I was saying. And a lot of it is to do with like just progression in endgame. I want to be building a lot more than I have. I want to be enjoying the game for as it is rather than just trying to get to the end of the game. As much as I like to like kind of rush through games, I don't think I've actually rushed this one as much as I probably could have. I probably could have just went to the end with diamond armor, a few potions, golden apple, and that would have been it. Like the Ender Dragon is not hard at all. Like if anything, he needs a buff, but at the same time, there is players that find him hard still. But he got like a whole lot easier, I reckon, when they added like this new way of doing it. It just seems a bit stupid how they've done it though, because it relies on a lot of like I don't know. You can literally just wait for him to get off the middle section to actually do anything to him. I like the fact he flings you up in the air. It means you have to kind of like focus on like feather falling, or you need a slow falling potion. I don't know actually how you make slow fall, but it is pretty good, like how they've done it. But at the same time, like I got flung up in the air once. The other time I got flung away, it didn't really affect as much. Um, but yeah, um, how long have we been going? We are up to 23 minutes. So, I'm just gonna try to get some more iron here, because I really need some more iron so I can get this up and running for what I'm hoping is probably either next episode. I'll probably be hunting for the wither skeletons. The episode after that, I'll probably be killing it. Killing the wither boss, sorry. Um, so yeah, it's pretty in line what I want to be doing now. Obviously, this episode's kind of just a talky one where I've been mining for iron for a beacon. I've been trying to get back in the swing of things, to be honest, because I've been losing ideas. I want to kind of set up a modded survival, but at the same time, I've got so many series going, I just don't know if I'm feeling them, to be honest. And a random one, it got to a point where I was just thinking, well, what I would destroy now, and I would stand there thinking, what have I destroyed? What have like it's a bit temperamental how you actually play that game mode, because it could be literally the case that you can't actually get to the end, and you could be searching for like days upon days just to find out that the Ender Dragon itself actually drops Ender Eyes or something stupid like that. It's really temperamental at how you play that, because you definitely need like a certain mod pack, well, data pack to be able to progress at all. I like how people have done like a twist on it. Obviously, it started as this, but a twist where you kind of destroy things and you see what sort of things you get from it. So, wait, no, it's not, it's a. What I'm trying to say is, I like how people have done a twist on it. Obviously, what I just said, but they're making like a war of it. I keep forgetting voice breaks. I don't even know why. They're doing like a war on the game mode where um, basically whatever they get, they have to fight with. Um, I could do a twist on that where it's like almost like a, I don't know, I really don't know. But I really want to try and get into a mod pack. Either was an attempt on it, but um, it's such an old mod pack and there's so little in it that I wouldn't mind adding some extra into it. Maybe, I don't know. I've been playing this mod pack recently with my friend. It's pretty good, to be fair, but it's just it's like it's a combination of hex it and tech it. It's got like Tinker's Construct, things like that in, which I really like. Like I really like Tinker's because it's such a unique mod in a way of you make your own tools through almost like a classical way of doing it. So I like that idea. I don't really want to be exploring this bit too much because we may end up getting lost. And I don't really feel like it. Let's go up here. Right. Just mine this. Now we'll go back through. So yeah, there's a lot I want to be doing in the series, like I say, but there's only so much you can do with vanilla Minecraft. Um, Automation and redstone's kind of like the last thing you get to. Like just pointless farms, pointless things like that. It's just gets to a point where you want to make stuff and you need like a certain thing that you don't have, and you decide to automate it. Like there's ways of automating a lot of systems now. Like you can make iron golem farms that just literally spawns iron golems, and you get iron from it. Or you can make, oops, well, oops, sorry, right. Or you can make like a witch farm where you get redstone, things like that for potions. Um, there's loads of things you can do to automate systems now. Um, and to be honest, I think I'll probably end up doing a lot of them just for the purpose of be able to get through it. But I think we've got enough iron. I don't think we actually do, but it'll do for now. I'll probably get some more off camera just so I am set for the next episode. Um, but yeah, I'll catch you when I get back to. Actually, not. Um, I was gonna cut it there, but I'll just wait because what I want to kind of do is leave this unedited because obviously I have just talked in it, and I want to kind of keep it that way. Um, I really want to kind of get through this series in a way of, I don't know, I don't know what I want to build in it. I don't know what I want to do in it. I just want to build like a nice big structure, build a nice house, a better one than I've already got because the one I've got at the minute, it's pretty minging to be fair. I like the dungeon in it a lot more than I like the actual house. Oh, it blew up. I was trying to get cheated. So another thing we work towards, um, let's say achievements. So, summon Iron Golem. What hostile monster haven't I killed? Oh, I guess I haven't killed a wither boss. I haven't killed a. Oh, I keep getting voice breaks. Haven't killed anything like that. So there is a few I haven't killed. So that's one thing I work towards. Just looking at achievements, like you can see, kill 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. That would be pretty hard to do actually. Um, give a pillager a taste of their own medicine, so I need to use a thingy. Adventure time. Discover every biome. So that's another one we can do. I don't know if I've discovered most biomes yet. It's just a matter of exploring really. Which is another thing that might be easier once I get a elytra. And a what do you call it? Trident, just so I can put Riptide on and fly with it. The elytra will make that a lot easier as well. So we're just gonna head back here. A person I have been watching recently is Sunday. I stopped watching him for a while. He kind of went off the radar in my opinion. I stopped getting recommended videos by him, things like that. I just stopped watching him. I don't know if he did actually stop for a while, but I literally didn't hear anything from him. But recently, he's been doing a Minecraft series where he's doing a lot of what I've said, where he's automating systems. in his recent video he automated the witch farm, and to be honest it looked pretty cool. I've never seen anyone automate like a witch farm before. I didn't even know it would be possible, so I was quite surprised when I seen it. Let's just put 16 in there. Oh, 16 in there. 16 in there. 32. 16. Split that. Split that. There we go. Just gonna get rid of that block. But yeah, this is like, oh my god, this is my base. I've got like a enchanting room in here with all our potion stuff. We've got a load of stuff in here. When I could actually get Aqua Infinity on my helmet, but do I want it? Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna put the stone in here. Bam, 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 bam. And we can actually wait there. This needs some more coal, so I'll put that in there. We need to cook this gold, but I'll wait until the iron's done for that. How much gold do we have? We have quite a lot of gold. We also have quite a lot of iron. I don't know how we're basically the same amount of gold as we do iron. Probably because I don't use it. Food. We have golden apples. We actually got 10 apples. So what I can do, I thought I didn't have apples. I must have been blind in the last episode. Unless I've got some between then. We're actually going to make some golden apples. We'll make 10 golden apples. So now we have 38 gold. Obviously that'll get more with the stuff in my inventory, 47. So we should have enough gold to satisfy us in a way. I'll put that in there. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. And we'll leave the rest. So we're just gonna get the emerald when we're at it. Get a fortune pick. Put that in the bottom. See, we have the heart of the sea. What we need is, we can actually make one, I'm pretty sure, with the them shell things that we have. I got one of killing a drone, so I'm pretty sure you can make it with this. Let's see. Conduit. There it is. Yeah, it's just these shells surrounded by the heart of the sea. I don't know if I've got any out of fishing. We actually do have some out of fishing. We need one more in total before we can actually make one. But what you need around it is you need the blocks that I just seen, that the sea lantern things, or you need the normal blocks of it. So it's like prismarine blocks or whatever you call that. I can't actually remember. But yeah, I need them to surround it. So yeah, guys, that's been the episode for today. It's just been a chill one. Obviously, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna leave it raw because I want to talk to you guys. I want to be able to communicate with you, see what I want to be doing with the series, and I hope you can support it. If you've got any ideas what I could do, obviously just drop it in the comments below. Obviously, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.